Welcome to Tuesday Update. Hey, thanks for being here this weekend, and thanks for doing the Name Tag Sunday. You know, I like to do that twice a year, and it's so important. You know, sometimes we do sit next to somebody we don't even know their names. And it's nice to welcome people and to be able to call them by name. And I know a lot of people always talk about the welcome here at St. Pius. And I also want to thank you, for welcoming our young families with their young children. Sometimes they can be a little bit restless, those children, but we want them here. I always tell at a baptism, I always say, hey, I want you to bring your kids here, and I don't care if they make some noise. Bring those, because the worst sound in a church is no sound. Because if we don't have some restlessness and some kids, then we don't have anybody new coming into the church. So thanks for what you do for those couples in terms of encouraging them to bring their kids and enjoy and have a smile on your face when they're there. Hey, next week we're going to be installing in the church a hearing loop. That is going to help those of you who have hearing loss and who wear a hearing aid. You're going to be able to connect. Most of you are going to be able to connect to the loop. You're going to have your hearing aid is going to be able to do that. We'll explain that to you, but that's going to happen next week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, we're going to need to have our daily mass in the chapel, so they can put that hearing loop in the church. We'll be a lot more to tell you about that when we get to it. A reminder, a senior lunch tomorrow, on site, upper room. If you can register below and bring a friend. This Thursday, upper room, soul care exercise class. So we got, remember that's going to be the first Thursday of every month. It's a relaxing evening with some gentle stretching, but also praying prayers of the rosary. So it's a nice opportunity. So you can register below and bring a friend to that. Just a reminder, May 6th is the deadline to register for Say Yes to Mary, that program for our women. It's May 13th, 6:30, upper room. Sister Maura Hobart is going to be here. She's just talking about the significance of Mary on our spiritual journey. And they're going to have a little get together afterwards, some refreshments, small groups, that sort of thing. So if you can register on site, that would be good. Volunteer Appreciation Evening, that's coming up May 16th, 6 to 7:30. If you volunteer here in any way, please come. It's a great night for us to see how many people are involved in volunteer ministry here at St. Pius. You are what makes this place. So come on out, get a chance to thank you. We'll have a little bit of fun, see each other. You can register below or go to the website to register. I'd like to ask Matt Rosinski to come in and tell us a little bit about an update on our school.
Well, thank you, Father. My name is Matt Rosinski. I'm the principal here at St. Pius, the 10th school. Our school's doing great. We have such a vibrant school community. We got our Lifetime Sports fitness group walking by this morning today. We have really strong enrollment projected for next school year, especially with our pre-K programs. All of our pre-K programs already filled, and here we are at the end of April. And no surprise, as you might have heard over the weekend, second year in a row, our pre-K was voted the best pre-K in the Capital Region by the Times Union voters. So really proud of Mrs. Bellis and our entire pre-K program there. Last month we had a very successful Winners Night Out. A big part of that support right here from the parish. So thank you everyone who supported our Winners Night Out fundraiser. And of course those funds go for our exciting courtyard pavilion for next year. And then finally, we're looking for some new school board members to join our school board for next year. You don't have to be a current parent. Maybe you're a former parent, a grandparent. Maybe you have no connection to the school, but you have a background in education or finance or construction. We could definitely use you on the school board. So you'll find some more information. You can email me your resume and your interest letter, and we would love to have you join our school board. All right, thank you as always, St. Pius Parish.
Thanks, Matt. Glad things are going so well in the school, and you're doing a good job. And all of our staff as well. Deacon Tom Filati is going to be ordained a priest at the cathedral on May 18th, 11 o'clock. You're welcome to come down there if you've never seen a priesthood ordination. His first Mass will be here May 19th, 10 o'clock Mass. And a little reception afterwards where we get a chance to congratulate Tom. So I hope you might be able to make that. We're really, really proud of Tom and really proud of Alex Turpin. He's our other seminarian, and I'm hoping in years to come there'll be more vocations that will come out of this parish because the Spirit is alive here, and I hope we can get more young people willing to serve the church in the future. Mother's Day, it's sneaking up on us. Be sure to invite moms, grandmas, mother figures to the masses on Mother's Day weekend. We do have that special blessing for them. We're going to crown Mary, the statue of Mary, at all the masses, which is really, really beautiful. On that same weekend, we will have a collection for community maternity services and the Capital City Rescue Mission to help children with some of their needs. And if you go to the website, you'll see the needed items for that collection. Couple save the dates. Pyramid Lake, we're going to be going back there again this year, July 19th to 21. Families, individuals, couples, everybody welcome. Will be more on that in the future, but save that date, July 19 to 21. Icon painting class, that's going to be happening here June 24th to 28th. More on that coming up. Tuesday, May 7th, 6 p.m. We're going to have a Dominican Republic orphanage committee meeting there. We're going to piggy off what we did a couple of weeks ago. We had 50, 60 people come for that little update on the Dominican Republic. We're going to talk a little bit about some details of sponsorships and maybe going on a trip there next February, as well as help with a fall fundraiser. So if you might be interested in that, come on by. We are going to have a representative from the group, this NPH, who runs this orphanage. We're going to connect with them by Zoom. We'll be able to do some Q&A with them as well. A little thought for the week. Champions of faith are people who have learned from their mistakes. Champions of faith are people who have learned from their mistakes. So thanks for joining us for Tuesday Update. We'll see you this weekend.